Today we are bringing you a list, 7 embarrassing fashion trends we wish would disappear. The world has been through some pretty interesting fashion fads in recent years. While some will stand the test of time, some need to be relegated to the past where they belong. Here are a few of the fashion trends that we would rather not have seen the light of day again. Guys, it's time to pull your pants up. This trend hung around for far too long, making boys who thought we cared about seeing their underwear waddle around like penguins. However, the law itself has taken steps to ensure this trend disappears, and in New Jersey, fines of up to $1,000 can be applied to repeat offenders. So you don't want to go out wearing pants like this, do you? Initially coming into fashion in the 1930s to create the illusion of a smaller waist, pads have made several comebacks, most notably in the 80s. We think it's time we left them there. These shoulder pads are a type of fabric-covered padding used in men's and women's clothing to give the wearer the illusion of having broader and less sloping shoulders. Another trend from the 80s. Leggings were a great slimming item of clothing, when worn underneath a dress or skirt. However, since then they've become an alternative for pants, leaving underwear completely on view through the transparent material. Of course, leggings pants clips has its A-list fans. But most girls I know think the leggings as pants look is blitheringly disgusting and a definite fashion don't. Just because they're comfortable doesn't mean you should wear them like this. Another fashion item here in our list. It's a shoe called crack hose. These medieval shoes were considered quite the status symbol in their time, even though they were so impractical that laws were invented to dictate how long they could be. Along with chamber pots and the plague, these are probably among the things best left in the Middle Ages. Next comes the mullet. A quintessentially 70s hairstyle. This mullet hairstyle is short at the front and sides and long in the back. And it has never really been a good look for anybody. Some people have tried to wear them in an ironic way since, but we say just cut it off. It's not going to work for you. This is somewhat ridiculous fashion trends and it comes next in our list. Harem pants or harem trousers are baggy, long pants caught in at the ankle. Early on, the style was also called a harem skirt. The original so-called harem pants were introduced to Western fashion by Paul Poiret around 1910, although they themselves were inspired by Middle East styles. These saggy pants were famously worn by MC Hammer and have since proved popular among young girls, most likely to be found waiting in line at Starbucks for pumpkin spice lattes. This hoop skirts became famous and worn by women in different ages in early 18th century. These skirts made them look like they had tiny waists and big bottoms. They also made it impossible for them to sit down or walk through doorways. They caused a fair amount of damage to their hips, so this is one we're definitely happy to leave behind. Today that's all from Information Countdown. Be sure to subscribe and comment below if you have any thoughts. And as always, thanks for watching.